What's up guys, welcome back to another video. You guys are really lucky. I'm recording 2 videos in one day. I don't know when I'm going to post this, probably somewhere in the new year. But happy new year guys, happy 2025. Hopefully you guys have a great 2024. This should be my first video of 2025, I believe. But anyway, I'm unboxing, as you can tell from the background, a DJI Neo. So this is the smallest drone that you can buy from DJI right now. I'm super excited because I'm going to be using this overseas and I can't wait to test it out. It is a palm-sized drone, which is really interesting. And yeah, can't wait to test it out. But firstly, I'm gonna unbox this guy. Sorry for the background and all the cables, but we're gonna unbox it together. So this is the pull tab. Let's unbox it together. So here we go. Okay. Alright, first thing you get in the box, I believe, is some cables. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so this is the battery pack. So I'm going to do a bit of ASMR. I'm going to put it close to my mic. Yeah, so I believe this is the battery charger, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so you have that and you got your cable as well. So this is a lightning to USB-C. Yep, okay. And then what else do you get? You do get a C to C cable as well. So right here. Yep. So a C to C cable. So basically it should support any device that you currently own. I mean, iPhone has switched to Lightning to USB-C already. But you know, people people still use older iPhones. So wow, this is the size of the drone. Can you believe it? That is insane. Wow. Alright, let's take a look again. This looks like a toy. Can you believe it? Okay, I'm gonna put it close to the camera. Here we go. Just so you guys can see. So this is the camera module itself, I believe. Wow. Wow, it's so tiny. Can you look at that? It is so small. That is crazy. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it on one side. See what else is in the box. I believe this is the so this is the controller. I don't want to take it out now. Okay, you know what? Let's just take it out. Yep, there we go. There's the controller. I don't want to dirty it too much, so I'm going to put it back into the cover. Then we'll test out everything in another video. This is just my initial thoughts. And then you get propeller, you get another propeller, and this is, I believe, yeah, the user manual right here. And that's all. Okay, so I'll be doing some testing with the drone, of course. Like I said, I'll be using the drone overseas, so obviously I have to test it out first, and then I'll report back. So you have to jump to me maybe about 2 to 3 weeks later. So let's go to the Xavier in 2 to 3 weeks time. Alright guys, I'm back from my trip. I know I said I'll take a short break, but I'm back after 4 months. I'm really sorry for not posting, but I'm gonna skip all the jibber jabber. Let's talk about the videos and how the DJI Neo performed during my trip. So I must say that I'm very well impressed with the DJI Neo. So let's talk about some of the specs about the DJI Neo first. So on a full charge, it can record 4K 30 minutes video around 40 minutes long, so that's not too bad for such a small drone. So I'm really impressed with that, and the videos are quite smooth because you are recording in 4K 30 frames per second. So I'm going to throw up some samples right now, and as you can see, the videos are actually quite decent. So one of the videos that I took was a fairly low light environment, and as you can see, it does look pretty good. There are some lights that are, around the low light video that I recorded, but overall I do think that it is quite smooth with a little bit of jitter and the video quality not being perfect because there are some lens flare going on, but overall I do think that it is quite good. And another video that I shot using one of the features, which is the center tracking feature, what that allows you to do is that the drone will track a subject, and then what it does is basically it will zoom towards the subject. So it will fly out and then it will zoom right towards the subject itself. So that's pretty cool. That's something that I've played with as well. Another feature that it has is the palm tracking feature. So what it does is basically you hold out your hand and then the drone will basically fly off from your palm, and then what it does is it records a video from that, as you can see from the sample as well. So I think that is a pretty good use case for the drone as well. And overall, I do think that with my entire trip, some of the videos that we shot on the drone were great. So if you are looking for a drone that can record 4K 30 frames per second video in 40 minutes or 10K 60 frames per second at around 55 minutes, I do think that this is a great drone for such a small package, and it is not too expensive as well. You can find them for around 350 Singapore dollars if I'm not mistaken. I'll leave the links in the description box below where you can check them out. And yeah, I do think that this drone is pretty great for first timers that haven't tried flying a drone before. But do remember that you have to check your area on whether you can fly these drones, even though they are small, but you still have to check around your area, see if you can fly them. And if you do, I'm pretty sure you will have a good time using this drone because it's super easy to use. There are tons of features and the battery life is quite good for such a small package. You can get the package with the double battery. I think that would be more useful. You can use it for around 80 minutes. So I think that would be a more useful package to have. But other than that, I do think that this is a great drone to have if you want to use it overseas when you're traveling. I do think it's a great travel companion. And yeah, if you have any other questions of the drone, do leave them in the comment section below. I would love to answer any of your questions. Overall, my experience with the drone has been great. One small issue is that when I was flying it, because it's a bit too small, I did hit one of the trees, as you can tell in the video, and it did fall into kind of like a mini forest. Thank God I managed to get the drone back, otherwise I wouldn't be able to show you guys the footage. But yeah, it is a little bit small, so you can get stuck around the trees because it's a bit hard to see the drone when you're flying it. But other than that, I do think that it can withstand wind pretty well because of the propellers. So even though it's small, it is still pretty strong. So you just have to be careful on where you're flying the drone so that you don't knock into trees or branches and cause the drone to crash. But other than that, I do think it's a great drone. And yeah, that's all. Hope you guys enjoyed this short video. I hope it's not too long. I promise I'll be back with more videos. I know I say that every time, but I will try to experiment with more video ideas so that I do post regularly. But anyways, if you do enjoy this video, do leave a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification icon so you don't miss my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall catch you guys in my next video hopefully soon. Take care and goodbye.